Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I hope you are fine. In this lecture I will solve exercise number 4.7 question number 11, that is most important for paper's point of view. So let's start. The sum of an infinite number of terms of a geometric progression is 4 and the sum of their cube is 192. Find the progression. Let the geometric progression be a1 r square, a1 r cube up to so on be an infinite number of terms. So according to first condition, sum of infinite term is 4. So sum that is equal to 4. So first term a1 plus second term a1 r plus third term a1 r square plus fourth term a1 r cube is equal to 4. So taking common a1 into 1 plus r square plus r cube plus up to so on equal to 4. So infinite term can also be written in the form of a1. First term a1 is equal to 1, second term a2 is equal to r. So r is the common ratio between a1 and a2. So by putting the values of a2 is equal to r divided by a1 is equal to 1. So r is equal to r. Sum of infinite series is equal to a1 divided by 1 minus r. So by putting the values, a1 into 1 plus r square plus up to so on can also be written in the form of infinite series a1 divided by 1 minus r is equal to 4. So by putting the values, a1 is equal to 1 divided by 1 minus r is equal to r equal to 4. So by cross multiplication, a1 is equal to 4 into 1 minus r, that is equation number 1. According to second condition, sum of cube of infinite geometric progression equal to 192. So a1 cube plus a1 r whole cube plus a1 r square whole cube plus into a1 r cube whole cube is equal to 192. So taking a1 cube, so a1 cube into 1 plus r cube plus r power 6 2 3 times 6 plus r power 3 3 times 9 plus up to so on equal to 192. So 1 plus r cube plus r 6 plus r 9 plus up to so on be an infinite series sum of, so first term that is a1 is equal to 1, second term is equal to a2 is equal to 3, r is the common ratio between a1 and a, r is equal to r3. So s infinite is equal to a1 divided by 1 minus r. So by putting the values 1 plus r cube plus r6 plus r9 up to so on infinite terms. So infinite term can also be written in the form of a1 divided by 1 minus r. So by putting the values, a1 is equal to 1 divide 1 minus r is equal to r cube. So r cube is equal to 192. By cross multiplication, a1 cube is equal to 192 into 1 minus r cube up to so on. Equation number 2. Put a1 is equal to 4 into 1 minus r in equation 2. So equation 2 becomes 4 into 1 minus r whole cube, which is equal to 192 into 1 minus r cube. So 4 cube into 1 minus r whole cube is equal to 192 into 1 minus r cube is equal to 1 minus r into 1 plus r square. So 1 minus r cube, one time cancel. So 4 cube is equal to 64 into 1 minus r whole square equal to 192 into 1 plus r square. So dividing by 64 on both sides, so 1 minus r whole square is equal to 192 divided by 64. So 64 3 times 192 into 1 plus r square. So 1 plus r square minus 2r is equal to 3 into 1 plus r square. So So 3 into 1 minus take right hand side to left hand side and right and left hand side to right hand side. 3 into 1 plus r square is equal to 1 plus r square minus 2r. So 3 1 time 3 plus 3 multiply r 3r plus 3r square. Take plus 1 from right hand side to left hand side, minus 1, so minus r cube square minus 2r. Take right hand side to left hand side, so sign will be positive, plus 2r equal to 0. So 3r cube r square minus r square is equal to 2r square plus 3r square plus 2r square equal to 5r plus 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So 2 2 times 4, so 4 1 times 2r square plus 4r plus r plus 2 is equal to 0. So taking common 2r into r plus 2 plus 1 common into r plus 2 is equal to 0. So 2r plus 1 into r plus 2 is equal to 0. So 2r plus 1 is equal to 0 first term, and second r plus 2 is equal to 0. 2r is equal to minus 1, r is equal to minus 1 divided by 2. Next r plus 2 is equal to 0, r is equal to minus 2. Put r is equal to minus 1 divided by 2 in equation 1. So equation 1 becomes a1 is equal to 4 into 1 minus r. So value of r is equal to minus 1 divided by 2. So minus multiply minus plus, take LCM 2. So 2 plus 1 equal to 3 divided by 2. 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6. A1 is equal to 6. Since the infinite series a1 r square, a1 r cube up to so on, so by putting the values of a1 and r, so first term a1 equal to 6, second term a1 equal to 6 into r, so r is equal to minus 1 divided by 2. Third term a1 6 into r square, so r minus 1 divided by 2 whole square. Third term 6 a1 equal to 6 into r cube, so minus 1 divided by 2 whole cube up to so on. So 6 2 3 times 6, so minus 3, 2 3 times, so 1 minus 1 divided by 2 whole square equal to 1 plus 4, 1 divided by 4, so 2 2 times 4, 2 to 3 times 6. Fourth term, that is a1 r cube, so value of a1 in 6 r equal to minus 1 divided by 2 whole cube, so minus 1 whole cube minus 1 divided by 2 cube is equal to 8. 2 4 times 8, 2 3 times 6. So next 6 first term 6, second term minus 3, third term 3 divided by 2, fourth term minus 3 divided by 4 up to so on, which is the required solution. If you like my lecture, then please subscribe, share, like and press bell icon for latest update on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching my YouTube lecture. Okay, Allah Hafiz.